Festive greetings to all of you. The color and the tone of human skin has always been taken as an indicator of one's social status, one's good health, basic origins. Skin is something which protects or permits the external influences to enter our internal bodies. A great exposure to sunlight is many times considered essential for good being because without this exposure, there is vitamin D deficiency. People who are not exposed enough to sunlight are susceptible to get a number of diseases. On the other hand, there are large number of cosmetic products in the modern day world protecting the human skin from the bad effects of sunlight. So sunlight, whether it is beneficial or whether it is harmful, is the subject of our discussion today. When human beings were born 20 or 25,000 years back, they were limited to the area in which they were born because there is nothing more than their own feet to take them across. So their genes got attuned to the atmosphere to which they were exposed, or the skin's ability to protect the body from the bad influences, whether it is sun, whether it is wind, were built into their DNA. When mobility became so very present, then this gene which created a pigment or a molecule called eumelanin, which creates pigments in the body, it thickens or it thins the entire skin surface to protect human body from the bad influences of sunlight. Pigmentation, eumelanin, goes into creating that tan effect. When one is exposed to sunlight, the human skin looks brown, shade darker. When human beings started migrating from one place to another, started traveling from one place to another, came in the simultaneous evolution of the shelter. These shelters prevented sunlight in coming touch with the skin either for the part of the day or for the whole of the day. This beneficial pigment or the natural protection, eumelanin, were produced in lesser quantities or more quantities on different people. With this came the social status, because people who had good houses or good weather control system or temperature control system, they produced lesser number of eumelanin. They were able to give a fairer look. Amongst the African Americans also, people who are supposed to be having white collar jobs are likely to be fairer as compared to people who are in blue collar jobs or who work in the fields. Because this fairness being made into a propaganda that more you are exposed to sunlight, your skin will not just tint to dark, it may affect your hair, it may affect your eyesight. Large number of protective gears and protective cosmetic products came into being. Hats, sunglasses, sunscreens. Today hats are used for social occasions, originally designed for protecting your head and your system from the bad effects of sunlight. And so is the cases with sunglasses. The sunscreens or the lotions for cosmetic use have also been pushed because of their additional quality regarding sun protection. Sun protection has become a fashion statement. The utility part of sun protection, which is naturally comes to us, are no more believed to be the case. Requirement of the cosmetic industry to provide appropriate disclosure is yet to come. Large number of people are swayed by the SPF factor. SPF 20, SPF 40, SPF 50, SPF 60. People believe that SPF is the amount of time that the SPF lotion will last in or give a lasting protection. SPF 15, for example, can protect during the morning and when the sun is not very, very intense. And for a very intense sunlight, you will require a higher SPF factor. Any sunscreen lotion must be used very frequently and it only lasts a few hours. As per research, people who are in active life have to frequently reapply sunscreen lotions. So sunscreens, sun protection, even though they are style oriented these days, they have some therapeutic value and they must be used judiciously after knowing all the factors and keeping in mind that some basic amount of exposure to sunlight is essential for human life and good health. Thank you very much.